back to the box office.
Today we take our last trip to Middle-earth in Peter Jackson's The Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies.
Check it out.
Thorin, you gave a promise.
You brought upon them only ruin and death.
Okay, so let's begin by talking about what was good with this movie.
All right. I mean, they're done.
Okay. Well, now that that's over, it's awful. Truly awful.
It's just typically not good.
No. It is offensively bad. Offensively bad. I cried because I had to sit to 2.5 hours of this garbage.
I cried in Lord of the Rings.
I cried in Lord of the Rings because it was good. This movie is just bad. Like, how dare they?
But here's the thing. Why? Why is it so bad? What exactly did they do so wrong that made it just so bad?
They did everything wrong. I'll tell you what the big thing was. The CG.
Absolutely.
The motherfucking CG. That's why it was bad.
Well, let's go into a little detail on that right now. Okay, first, let's talk about the fact that we have this actor, Conan Stevens. Conan, as many of you may recognize, was the Mountain from the first season of Game of Thrones. He left that series to come work on The Hobbit.
Why would he do that?
Oh, because he was going to be the main orc.
Oh, was he?
Yes, so take a look at him. Here it is, pre-production in his costume. That's
Is
right.
that a real person in
Costume.
That?
It is.
Oh.
And here's the final product.
That's what they gave us.
Yeah, a lizard with a bread knife on his head.
This is a joke.
And
This is a joke.
That's just the whole movie. That's the movie in a nutshell, guys. They took solid pre-production, art direction work, and they threw it out the window, I don't know, because they wanted to save money on Post-its.
It's ridiculous. I mean, one of the great things about Lord of the Rings is that we get to see
New Zealand. Yeah.
It was beautiful sets, beautiful landscape, rivers,
Costumes.
mountains, grasslands, everything.
They built miniatures, they built full sets, people actually
Full-on
interacted
detail.
outside.
All that is lost in The Hobbit. I mean, the series in general is lost in, but
Yes.
this movie, it's so unwatchably bad because you seriously
It's so obvious.
sit all day in a studio green screen. It's like, why waste your time? Why waste your time? Just don't make the damn movie next time.
Well,
Jesus.
and here's the thing. It's not just the sets. It's not just some of the characters. I mean, Billy Connolly was cast in this movie as Dane the dwarf. He's a dwarf prince. And he turns up in the movie to interact with, our actors who are in costume.
Not from afar, but actually close up on Billy Connolly, or what we thought was Billy Connolly.
It was in fact a complete CG rendering of a human. I mean,
Ridiculous.
it was Agent Smith from The Matrix Reloaded.
It's
bad.
ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Like how, I just can't understand, like Peter Jackson, why? Why would you do this to us? Why? You made 3 great films. Why would you destroy your legacy? Why?
Let's take a look behind the scenes.
All right. And action. Cut. All right, we'll do the rest in post. Good job.
That's a wrap.
Yep, that about sums it up.
Seems about right to me. But I want to leave CG alone for a minute. 1, because it's very depressing, and 2, because I just don't care anymore. I want to talk about story.
Yeah, because that's not depressing at all.
Here's the thing. Most of you know that I hate it when they take a book and they split it into multiple movies.
Because they only want your money.
Exactly.
Surprise!
It's usually just a money grab. It's
Crooks.
very rarely meant to improve the story.
Liars.
But the thing with The Hobbit
Thieves.
is that it could have actually worked out that way. We've got 2 different sets of antagonists. We've got Smaug the Dragon, and we've got the albino orc and his friends. We got 2 sets of bad guys that we can deal with. So we could have done that over 2 movies.
Not 3.
The fact that they did 3, that's just to say, hey, we've got another Middle-earth trilogy.
It's stupid. It's stupid. And they act like the American public are idiots and that we're just going to fall for this. We kind of did.
Well, took a look at the box office receipts, man. We're falling for it fine.
I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm literally angry. I'm
be.
pissed off. I mean, you know what? I spent $22.50 exactly on this film. I spent that twice because I'd take me and my girlfriend.
Right.
I'm angry. Peter Jackson, I'm talking to you. Give me my money back. This is ridiculous. You call this a movie? No, this is not a movie. I'm pissed off. I want my money back. I'm never watching one of your films again. That's it. I'm done. Only on DVD for you, Pete.
Well, here's the thing. We've got we've got CG scenes that didn't even make it into the movie.
Yeah.
Because they wrote just fanciful storylines around. There's maybe 5 minutes of actual Tolkien written story in there, and then everything else is an invention of the writers. These people are in love. This elf exists. These orcs are
It's
coming.
ridiculous. It's Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest all
Yes,
over
I mean
again.
Orlando Bloom is legitimately running up CG. Oh, well,
Oh
CG Orlando
my
running up CG
God.
sets. But again, there's who put it the best? Bilbo.
I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread.
Yes, it is. It's a story scraped over too many movies.
Fate.
All right, so bottom line on this Hobbit movie.
Well, normally I'd say miss it because
Completely.
it's terrible.
Like, don't even think about
But
it.
here's the thing: you're sitting at home thinking, "Hey, you know what? The Hobbit's out. The last Hobbit movie. I kind of like this."
I want to see Middle Earth again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That what you're feeling? It's a lie. You don't want to see this movie.
No.
You want to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yes, you do.
You have it on DVD.
Go
you
do
know
it.
you do. You have the extended editions like you're supposed to, like a good red-blooded American.
Watch
it.
Watch it. You will feel better.
You
Trust
will.
me.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for this season of The Box Office. Join us again next year when we come back to bring you more reviews straight from the theater.
And until next time, see you at the theater.